Well, happy Tuesday, happy Tuesday. I am going to be doing a quick demonstration on how to create Scarab ear art. Second to cowrie shells, scarabs are my favorite. They are another stone. They're natural that I started with in the late 90s when I began designing jewelry. Look at that. It's just all kinds of lovely. And I'm going to make the mate to this during this live video. So I have my pliers, I have cut off a piece of wire, I have some wood beads, and we're going to work with that. So the first thing I'm going to do is to thread my wire through, and I'm going to add a security bead at the bottom. No, I always like to do new pieces for spring and summer. So and the wire that I'm using is 20 gauge for this. It's a little thicker than the wire I use if I'm doing bracelets or necklaces. And that just came right on off. Not a problem. If you start with enough wire and allow room for um, error in case you need it, you can always cut that piece off and throw another bead, throw that bead right back on till you get it tight like you like it. Very relaxing. I needed a minute. Been on the computer all day. Um, Gathering information and setting up systems. And I needed a minute. So I said I would um, do a pair of scarabs. And so that you know, in case you haven't seen it, I am offering virtual jewelry design workshops. The April calendar is up. There are 8 different sessions. You can choose what is most convenient for you during the month of April. Um, if there are youth in your house who would like to participate, they are welcome to do so with a paying parent participating. Um, you will both need to secure your own pliers. If you don't have the items listed on the supply list, you can order that through me. It's $10 for the kit, but you will need to have your own pliers. Men are also welcome. So all I've done thus far is thread this and add the bottom bead that just does not wish to stay. It happens. That's the third time it's fallen though, so that tells me that the wire, there needs to be some more in that hole. That's all. So ideally, I want this to stay but not be visible. And we always want to tuck wire so that no one gets poked. So now that is tight. And I'm just going to drop the scarab on top of it. I'm going to add another filler bead. There, that's looking beautiful. And then 1, 2, 3 more wooden beads on top. Remember, 3 fail. I have to get those up momentarily. But I like how that looks. I like how it's sitting. And I make it a little more secure when I make my loop at the top so that I can secure the hook. And I would be remiss if I did not call out the name of the good brother who turned me on to scarabs and whom I bought my first batch of cowries from way back in 1996. Um, Dabbles of Dabbles Peretz Gallery in Detroit. What an amazing space. And that was when they were down at Trolley Plaza. They have moved since to um, the Boulevard in Detroit. Beautiful space there too. But at Trolley Plaza, my goodness, there was always a large fishbowl of cowries on the counter, and I was invited to go through and pick out the ones I wanted to use for my designs. We haven't been able to do anything like that, certainly since for the last couple of years with COVID, but um, I certainly appreciated that gesture. And not liking how that is sitting. So, and the more you work with your pliers, the more they'll just feel like second nature, and you can move things and start over if you need to, and it'll feel natural. When I first started, I felt like I was so heavy-handed, and that these shells and beads were so delicate that they were just gonna break off. But over the years, it's like second nature now. And there we are. Beautiful, beautiful pair of handcrafted scarab ear art. And these actually, I sell them for $30 because you have to pay for the scarabs, you got to pay for your beads, you got to pay for your hooks, you got to pay for everything. So when you're handcrafting, um, don't sell yourself short. People that understand what these pieces mean do not mind paying for them. Um, and they are just simply gorgeous. But like, I can't pay $20 to make a pair of earrings and then sell them for 5 or 6 and ship. Because I do try to ship for free. Gorgeous, gorgeous. So again, you're invited to hit the link in my bio, get the information, get the registration information, and get registered for the April virtual jewelry design workshops, where we will be creating a pair of Cowrie mud bone drop ear art. You will then have the information, the ability, the skills to create for yourself, for family members, friends, and loved ones, and even start your own business if you like. So that's it for now. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Peace and blessings, Amani.